Hey YouTube, what's going on? Jazzy Nylon back here. Going to help you out on how to play jazz guitar, how to learn it. Jazz is a language that needs to be absorbed through hearing. So I'm going to give you 5 guitar players that you need to listen to that'll help you out in traversing this wonderful new way of playing. So first one is going to be Charlie Christian. Charlie Christian is the foundation of jazz guitar. Certainly he wasn't the first, but he was the most popular, and also he laid the groundwork for the electric guitar period with the recordings that he had. So the album that you need to listen to is going to be called After Hours, Monroe's Harlem Minton's Live. So basically, that's him and Dizzy Gillespie playing. So listen to that album. You can get that one on. I got it on Google, the Google Play one. That's the one that I use. So I can just have a whole bunch of music to listen to. I'll make a video on the tools that you can use as well to get all this information. But yeah, find that one. Listen to that one. Second one person to listen to is going to be Wes Montgomery. With him, he is melody and comping. Albums you want to listen to for as far as great melody is concerned is going to be Boss Guitar. So get that album, listen to that one, and then assimilate that, and that's really going to help you playing out as far as having really pretty melodies. He's really great at that. And then when it comes to comping, you want to get the duo album with him and Jimmy Smith, the organ player. That one's going to be called the Dynamic Duo. So that one, the first track off that one, Down by the Riverside, that one is it's a clinic on comping with all the different riffs that he comes up with. And it also shows that you don't have to just comp just chords the whole time. You can make up a little riff to play behind someone and then just changing up how things happen, like as far as like maybe changing a note here or there can add the colors that you're looking for. Third person is going to be George Benson. Okay, George Benson is going to show you technique excuse me, on the instrument. He's a fantastic player, sounds great, but when I want to play a little fast, that's the kind of person that I listen to that'll show you how the lines are supposed to come out and how they're nice and crisp. He also plays out. He's not, I would say, the John Coltrane of jazz guitar, but his out playing is very tasty, and that's what we want it to be. It fits. It's grooving. It's always swinging, and that's really the theme of this channel is going to be. So good album to listen to by him is going to be This Is Jazz #9. It's a compilation, so it pulls some tunes from some of his other albums. It puts that there. The first half of it starts out with some of his older stuff where it's more jazz, and the second half of that album is going to be his more modern, or I'd say his smooth jazz R&B stuff. Don't sleep on that. I used to sleep on that, and I was like, George Benson, breezing, what is there? But when you really listen to what he's playing on that, he gets deep. And of course, George Benson laid the foundation for, it was really Wes, but then he picked up the torch and then continued on in the smooth jazz scene. Next person to listen to is going to be Grant Green. Grant Green is going to teach you about rhythm and feel and articulation. So he's the complete opposite of George Benson. He doesn't have a lot of technique. As my teacher said, he only has one chop. So he don't have chops. He got one chop, but it's a judo chop, and it's a very strong chop, and it's that rhythm and articulation. So one to listen to by him is going to be the Complete Quartets with Sonny Clark. So with that album, it's great. He plays and he really gets in there, and then you can hear the articulation and his feel and how hard he's swinging, even though he's not playing a ton of stuff on there. So even if you have that, the main thing is going to be if you can get a good melody and swing hard, you're going to sound good. You're going to always sound good. And then lastly is going to be Kenny Burrell. Kenny Burrell is blues personified. Listening to him on the album Midnight Blue, his like a classic album, that'll show you blues in a jazz setting. So everything that you want to have, you want to have blues in it in your playing all the way through. Blues and swinging. You got to have those two, even before we get into all that out stuff and whatnot, because we are going to get into that on this channel. But you want to make sure you have the blues and you are swinging. So, like I said, listen to Charlie Christian. He's going to lay the foundation, which is playing horn-like lines on the guitar. He set that up first. So listen to him so that you can understand where the guitar fits at in the music. Secondly, you're going to listen to Wes. He's going to get your comping up, and then he's going to get you to playing beautiful melodies. Third, you're going to get George Benson. So if you want to play a little fast, he'll show you how to do that in a nice swinging way. Then you're going to go to Grant Green, and he's going to give you some your rhythms. So then you can have a lot of strong feel in your playing. And then lastly, you're going to listen to Kenny Burrell. He's going to give you the blues feel and put all that together. And that's going to be a great recipe for a great sounding guitar player. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.